Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Dassy. I'm bringing you guys this brand new video. Now today, guys, I'm bringing you 10 secrets XXXTentacion, whatever his name is, does not want you to know. But before we get into it, I need to do the notification shout out of the video. I'm really sorry that I missed yesterday's, but this is going to my boy Wazy. Shout out to you, man. Thank you so much for having the channel notifications on. If you yourself would like a notification shout out at the start of the next video, all you guys have to do is turn on my channel notifications, like this video, and then comment notification squad, and you can be entered in to win a free YouTube shout out. So if you guys didn't see the video yesterday, we did top 5 secrets that Lil Pump does not want you to know. If you guys want to go check that out, there will be a link down in the description below. I highly suggest you do. There was some really good stuff in there, so the link of that will be down in the description. But today we're going to be doing XXXTentacion, whatever his name is. I'm just going to be calling him X because I personally just don't really know his name. But before we get into that, guys, I'm going to be telling you guys just a little bit about X, just in case you're not really 100% sure of who he is. So X is a rapper who came from Lauderdale, Florida, and he's actually known for making like versatile music, like with rages and like aggressive music. It's kind of like rock. He does a whole bunch of, he has a variety of music in his, you know, mixtapes and stuff like that on SoundCloud, sorry. If you guys aren't sure of X, you may have heard the song called Look At Me. It's his most known song that he has. It's Look At Me. You guys probably know exactly what it is. There's been like a lot of controversy going on with him and Drake because Drake's new song on his album called KMT sounds so much like his X's song, and they had a huge beef over that, and it was literally on every internet news page and everything. So if you guys didn't hear about it, I highly suggest like you go look it up because it actually is a pretty cool story to go look about. So we're gonna get right into the top 10 secrets that he does not want you the viewers to know. So the first thing is that he is actually 19 years old. He never says his age, but I've actually found, I was doing a lot of digging to find all these, so he is actually 19 years old, which is crazy. So like doing the stuff he's doing at 19, me myself is 19 and I'm sitting in a chair making a video about him, and he's literally living the absolute dream, making so much money, making music. He's actually living the dream. The only thing about him being so young and doing what he does is that he does like a lot of drugs and stuff like that. So that's also not the best thing to be doing, but it is his life. It's what people like. So shout out to you, man. You live your life, but he's actually killing it. I myself is a fan of his music. Second secret is that X is actually really well known for fighting. He never really talks about it just because if he ever has to get into a fight, the person will obviously know that he can't fight or whatever. They'll think he can't fight, but he's really good at fighting. There's a lot of videos of him fighting. I would put a nice video clip in the video for you guys, but sadly if I do that, my video will get taken down by YouTube. But if you just look up XXX and then whatever is Tentacion fights on YouTube, you will definitely find one, and he's actually a pretty good fighter, I'm not gonna lie to you. Third secret about X is that actually in jail, his cellmate was trying to molest him one night, and X literally like almost killed the guy. Yeah, his cellmate tried to rape him, and X literally would have killed him if a guard didn't notice what was going on, because X actually was choking him out, and there was like a whole news thing about this. He doesn't really talk about it ever just because I guess he didn't want to get, talk about him getting raped and stuff like that. But so I guess the guy was trying to rape him, and then I put him in like a chokehold and almost literally choked him to death, but a guard actually ended up seeing the whole thing and then ran to go rescue his cellmate. That's actually just kind of crazy to think about, because every time you hear like someone going to jail, the first thing people think about is, oh, like if he's like a small guy like X is, the first thing you think of, he's gonna get raped in jail or whatever. And so that actually did almost happen, but he ended up getting out of it and showing his cellmate who's really the boss of the cell, I guess. Fourth secret that X doesn't really like to talk about is that his ex-girlfriend. So you guys may have seen this picture around. I just put it on screen. This is actually X's ex-girlfriend that she reported to the police is that he beat her and then left those marks on her, but that actually is not true. X made a statement in a phone call saying that she was actually jumped while he wasn't even in the same state as her. I guess she got jumped because she actually messed around with a bunch of X's really good friends and stole $3,000 of X's family's money. That's actually kind of crazy to think, girls nowadays literally will do anything for money, and I guess she wanted to do that, and she really paid the consequences for that, because now X is literally rich, and she wanted just $3,000 out of him and cheated on X with all of his good friends, which is absolutely crazy to think about. X's real name is actually Jazzy Onfroy. I'm gonna have it up on the screen right now. You never really ever hear him talk about it. You never really see any of his friends call him Jazzy or yeah, I guess I'm pretty sure it's pronounced Jazzy. It's actually Jazzy Dwayne Onfroy, and he was born on actually January 23rd, 1998, which is crazy because that's actually my sister's birthday. But yeah, you will literally never see X and his friends ever call him Jazzy, just because that's not what he likes to be called, I guess. For the sixth secret, guys, at age 6, X actually stabbed a man with a glass shard that he believed was trying to mug his mom at his own house. So I guess X was in his room one night. He was talking about this on the No Jumper podcast thing. So I guess he was in his room one night and he heard his mom start yelling, and he heard something fall. I guess it was a vase or something because it was glass. X actually came to go save his mom and grabbed a piece of the glass that was on the floor and stabbed him right in the stomach with the shard of glass, only at the age of 6, which is absolutely crazy. I mean, at the age of 6, I'm pretty sure I was just riding bikes, you know, doing regular kid stuff, watching, you know, the Family Channel and stuff like that, and X actually stabbed someone at age 6, which is, that's just crazy to think about, to be honest with you. The seventh secret is that his own mom actually kicked him out of the house when he was a teen, even after saving her from that guy. His own mom kicked him out of the house when he was a teen for bad behavior. I guess X, he was never really good in school, which that's going to be the next secret, but yeah, he never really went to school. You know, he had a really bad attitude always, I guess. And I guess he just didn't really fit in with his own mom, even though he really loves his mom. He talks about that all and stuff like that, like in the podcast and stuff. But I guess he just didn't really have that nice home vibe that he gets. Like, he's just a really angry person, I guess. X actually dropped out of high school in grade 10. He never finished high school, which I guess it's not really a big deal. Most rappers nowadays that are actually blowing up never really finished high school. So X actually never did finish high school, although he is doing very well now with his music career. He doesn't even probably will ever finish school ever again, just because how much money he's making. Alright guys, the last and final secret, that X is actually 5'6". So every picture you see of him is mostly zoomed in, or he actually looks pretty tall, but according to his birth certificate that was, you know, hacked into somehow, somebody leaked it, he's actually 5'6", which is absolutely crazy, just because, like, that is very short. I don't know if it's just me, but literally every, like, trap artist or, like, every artist that's starting to become popular is very short nowadays, which is kind of crazy to think about, just because, I don't know, you would think that they're bigger, especially X, because X is a really good fighter even though he's 5'6". Anyways, guys, that has been the video. Hope you guys did enjoy these 10 secrets about X. XXXTentacion. I will get it one day. I really don't know how to pronounce it. But anyways, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. If you did, please smack a like on it. If you have any suggestions for who you want to see next on the show, make sure you leave a comment down below and I'll be sure to do it. Anyways, guys, it's been Dasty. Peace out.